Boys, when we talk about rewarding behaviours and rewarding our trademark, this bloke epitomises what we're looking for. And as much as he's going to wear the trademark jersey this week, he's going to debut for the footy club this week.
Hot off a big win over Glenelg, the Panthers look to keep up the momentum as they took on Central District for the annual Mayor's Cup. Kicking with a strong breeze, South were able to get the jump on the Dogs. However, Central were up for the fight and made it difficult for South. Paul Hunter was starting to hit his stride in the blue and white, and Ben Heaslip was also playing some great footy. In the end, the Panthers would break the game open to take a much-needed win by 37 points. James Lonergan will be another casualty to injury after hurting his back and effectively ending his 2020 campaign.
Heaslip, leading possession winner for the Panthers to half-time. Oh, Horn, beautiful mark. Young man got up very high, in a vertical position when he took it. Goes inside 50, Butcher nearly pulled it down. Fit lurking, you don't want to leave him on his own in front of goals. And Fit puts the Panthers straight back in.
Hitting the road for the final time in the minor rounds with a 2-game trip, the Panthers faced Sturt, who were playing for survival in 2020. After a tight first quarter, South were outplayed and fell by 33 points. To add to the disappointment, Liam Fit hurt his knee, which would ultimately end his season.
Fair old bit of that, up they fly, and no mark, or is there a mark? Runs around, gets a bit of work on it, pops it through. Goal number 3 for the Panthers.
The following week, South looked to bounce back on Friday night at Hisense Stadium against the Bloods. A dominant third quarter set up the 10-goal win, the biggest to date, firing on all cylinders thanks to a Joel Cross masterclass. He finished with 3 goals. Paul Hunter was again dangerous in the ruck.
It was smart enough to knock it forward. Wilkinson with a lovely little give, bouncing ball, might have got through, and Joel Cross is the man.
Returning to the familiar expanses of Flinders University Stadium for the final 2 minor round games, the Panthers faced a spluttering Norwood outfit who were playing for their season. For South Adelaide, though, a win would lock up a top 4 spot and a return to finals, which is what they actually did. Peaking at the right time, South dismantled Norwood by 74 points, which was the biggest home win over the Redlegs since 1964. Paul Hunter, Joel Cross and Matty Broadbent were all key contributors.
Supporters, I know, demand a lot more than what they're seeing today.
Kick into space for Nick Schwartz. This needs to be a good kick, and it is right from the top shelf. That is amazing. With finals locked in, the Roosters made their way down south in what was a good opportunity for one last tune-up before finals. Finding form at the right time, Sam Overall played his best game of the year, kicking 4 goals, while Benny Heaslip also continued his good run of form, along with Clay Sampson. Yes, Clay Sampson, who did some of his finest work on the scoreboard. May have drank a couple of cans while he was up there. And so did the Panthers with a 7-goal win over North. Runs into the opening goal, and South have got 3.
Forward line, Wilkinson, short pass, lead comes now, and Beamans has got it. He's a quality player. From 45 out, he's read that breeze beautifully. Just hung it out to the right, comes back on the breeze. South Adelaide have got their 6.